red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs. The colored light is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible. I was on my way out when they hacked the security.
Welcome. Biological restoration in progress. Healing functions complete.
are you?
I'm Lin Mei Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there. She'd be impressed if she knew I qualified as a marksman.
Gotten past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the inclinator at the northwest corner of the enclave.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time we do a job, you gotta skits and get us all fired?
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now, what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown Phoebe.
Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. Pete's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out and keep your mouth shut. Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh? Just trying to script a living any way I can. I thought this place was supposed to be a fortress. You uptown thieves sure like to talk. You're getting kind of clingy, man.
Bonus? You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits?
The inclinator's shut down and this area is closed off due to a toxic spill.
I want to take a look at the extent of the damage. I might be able to help.
The WTO is handling the situation now. We've got bots patrolling, which I can't reprogram at this stage. There's no way we can guarantee anyone's safety under these conditions.
So I'm barred from entry?
I won't stop you, but I can't ensure you'll be safe from the toxic materials or the bots. If I was you, I wouldn't come within 50 yards of those bots unless I was armed to the teeth with EMP weapons. I tried to take out a bot with a shotgun one time. Fat chance.
Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were instructed to report to the air terminal. Very well. You can make yourself useful at the inclinator instead. There's been a toxic spill which has shut down operations. The hazard flush system... or a nanoformer bot could clean up the mess, but the maintenance team is blocked from using either. For more details, talk to the facility director in her office.
Куда идем? Что делаем? Хер пойми знает день. Тут что-то делаем. Так, окей.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
A bonus? You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few extra credits? If that nanoformer was up, we'd be fine.
The inclinator's shut down and this area is closed off due to a toxic...
I want to take a look at the extent of
The WTO is handling the situation,
So I'm barred?
I won't...
You always have to kick me when I'm down.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were instructed to report to the air terminal. Very well. You can make yourself useful at the inclinator instead. There's been a toxic spill which has shut down operations. The hazard flush system or a nanoformer bot could clean up the mess. The maintenance team is blocked from using either. For more details, talk to the facility director in her office.
Так, давай на секундочку. Нам это место пройти.
understanding.
What are you doing down here?
I got trapped when that toxic stuff spilled. Even worse, I'm the only one with the code for where we keep the repair bot. They've got to release it so it can repair the nanoformer, which will then clean up the spill.
If you give me the code, I'll take care of it.
Yeah? Sounds like a fair trade. 13490. Good luck. Need a repair. Manufacturers recommend bots over mechanics 10 to 1. Diagnostics passed. Repairing damage. Functionality restored. Attention. Aerial repair tasks welcome.
Good work. The area will be safe for travel shortly. Now that the area is safe for travel, you may want to report the news to the Inclinator Director.
Progression normal. Greetings. Initiating repairs. Repairs complete. Public repair platform. Accepting task. Repairing damage. Finished. Health hazards. Minimal.
Risk reassessment, minimal.
It's safe to leave this platform now. The spill's been cleaned up.
Great news. Thanks.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Так, я также нихуя кстати, не понимаю. Абсолютно нихуя. С теми алгоритмами тоже мы справились, но я не... Погнали в трущобу. Идите нахрен там трущобы. Я без понятия вообще, что мы делаем. Абсолютно без понятия. Я вообще не понимаю, что это за игра. Как мне его играть.
They're gonna shut the inclinator down completely. I've been saying that.
I'm looking for the Order Church.
They've set up in the abandoned Hartford turbine factory. You a seeker? You don't look the type.
No.
She means that the Order doesn't pull down many enclave thieves. Plenty of kooks up there, but they're afraid of the old neighborhoods.
The church won't turn me away, though, will they?
Nah, they don't mind if you hang out in the chapel, as long as you don't fall asleep. Man, did I find that out the hard way.
So where's the factory?
Head south up the hill from the inclinator. The old factory's just southeast across the street.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. He cleans the bots that clean the floors up there. How would he get to work without the inclinator?
He cleans cleaner bots?
I guess they never invented. The bot that cleans other bots.
Well, they will. The whole point of an enclave is to be self-sufficient. Once they're established, they'll crash a helicopter into them.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of the refinery riots, protesting the incorporation of Seattle into the WTO. Mourners held a candlelight vigil in remembrance of those killed in the chaos. After the results of the referendum were announced on the...
You don't look like you're from around here.
У нас даже карты нет. Я даже не знаю, в какую сторону чего бежать, блядь. Потому что этот, как ее, так называемый компас, видишь? Я ничего не знаю.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a 5B Al-Kafaya, collective duty. You are bound to search and bring the search to others, so that all may reach deeper understandings and peace. You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal, that of becoming one who is liberated and self-aware. Through this inward reflection, you can liberate yourself from chaos and disorder.
Onward order soldiers.
Alex D. of Tarsus Academy, you are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Your biomod architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacement.
Sounds like typical R&D, an innovation that would expand the biomod market.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so that you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. She will contact you at the holocom in the other room. Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient. Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles within yourself and people who do not understand may stand in your way.
functions complete. Public medical terminal. Diagnostic corpus updated daily.
Такому подобное. А, ёкарный бабай. Семёныч, блядь. Чё это я могу только 4 отмычки носить? Уже Семён.
My seekers, you must activate your kundalini, or your spiritual energy. As you purify your spirit in your search for true order, it will
I'm here. You said you had more to say about the raid on Tarsus. What went wrong?
We're still investigating. I haven't heard from Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my orders.
Why should I join a group which is at war with itself?
Unifying the world's religions is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got a report that he abandoned his unit.
One of your own captains? AWOL?
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar. He did a little moonlighting after the Tarsus raid by coordinating a prison break.
Busy man.
He's pinned down in the Inclinator right now, negotiating with the authorities for safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
What's the connection to the Knights Templar?
Unclear. One of their commanders was facing trial, and I guess Templar extremism appealed to some of our seekers. The church seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful.
Я, короче, нихуя не понял. Будем думать, вам это было интересно. Всего много, блядь. Все, сука, нужно, блядь. Пиздец, вообще все нужно. Это ХП восстанавливает, блядь. Это еще чего-то, еще чего-то. Пиздец. ее знает, блядь. Пиздец. Ну, бинокль.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a far beyond.
Че, умный инструмент мы взяли, да?
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast and you must be patient. Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles within yourself and people who do not understand may stand in your way. Self-discipline and faith will keep you on the path.
Greetings.
You must strive with your meditations to become a Pandita. Our Hindu brothers originated this goal, that of becoming one who is liberated, self-aware, release inward reflection. You can liberate yourself from chaos and disorder. My seekers must activate your spiritual energy to purify your spirit, search for true order, will ascend from one spiritual center or chakra in your release. As it reaches your higher chakras, you will gain new insights, bringing your lives into deeper order.
Ah, you seek solace from your everyday troubles. Welcome to the Order Sanctuary for this city, Alex D. We've been expecting you.
Wasn't exactly easy getting here.
We appreciate your dedication.
I did what I had to.
Please step inside. Join us for meditation. Our holiness awaits your presence. Welcome, my friend. I found peace here among the Order. I wish that you do as well.
Unlocking your cyber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you who revere this attribute, you must be steadfast.
You don't look like you're from around here.
The traitor handles
business. I'm here to prevent unfair transactions.
So the Amar have an operation here. How's the black market in Seattle?
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by providing.
Go on.
The service will be a theft. In the basement of Club Vox in Upper Seattle, the manager has hidden a cadaver, an unusual mutant here.
You want me to steal a carcass from...
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister, which enables non-PSO chem functionality. I am also selling 3 energy cells for powering.
Maybe later.
Very well.
Always giving me hell.
Whoa, hey, this is my apartment.
I guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who sent you? It was that Pequod's jerk, wasn't it? He isn't satisfied that he already has the zoning lockdown for all of Upper Seattle and can keep me out. He has to play like a mafia don and send people to harass me. Well, I won't be intimidated, I won't!
I didn't come here looking for a fight.
If he wants to peddle his overpriced peculinos down here, let him. But I deserve a shot at those babyface executives uptown. What I need is a hacker. Someone to break into the civic manager's computer at the WTO terminal and approve my zoning petition. Business is good down here. I've got money and I want to expand.
Sounds like a risky operation, but I take it you can afford to hire a few thugs of your own.
Well, I'd make it worth a certain someone's while, that's for sure. Why do you ask? Know anything about government databases?
Maybe I'll check back with you later tonight.
That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia.
State your business.
Just going for a walk.
You scoping the place? Working for Sid Black, maybe?
Never heard of him.
He owes Miss Sachs some money. We're keeping his jet until he pays up. Last thing we need is some stranger casing the landing pad.
Can I talk to Miss Sack?
What for?
Maybe I can help her get Mr. Black to pay.
You better not be feeding me a line.
You wouldn't fall for something like that.
I guess you're right. Through this door, take the hallway to the elevator at the other end. It's busted, so you'll have to climb the ladder in the shaft to the top floor. Miss Sachs' office is up there. And remember, stay off the landing pad.
Got it.
That landing pad is run by a local smuggler, Sophia Sack. Looks like they seized Sid Black's Harrier, probably as payment for phony debts. It never hurts to have a pilot who owes you a favor. You could pay the debt, or, better, eliminate Sack and her henchmen for the good of the whole neighborhood.
Miss Sachs in the office by the landing pad, so that she can keep an eye on her property.
Вот и я такой.
The landing pad is off limits. Go on about your business. This assignment stinks. So when did the SSC start hiring itself out as muscle for crooks?
What makes you think this job isn't on the up and up?
There's no way Sack's making this kind of money, honestly. I bet she's a smuggler. And not only are the authorities looking the other way...
Hey, just counting the minutes.
Чего ебаный? Абсолютно непонятная игра, я не знаю, как в это играть, я ни хрена не понимаю. Когда наверх?
Initiating repairs. Repairs complete. New repair tasks welcome.
Эти трошки как-то не особо хотят менять чего-либо такого. Окей, пошли нахуй тут. Не хотят, как хотят.
This assignment stinks. The landing pad is off limits. Go on about your business. Hey, I was talking to you. Leave.
Unless Sid Black sent you to pay his debt, or you want to bring me his head, you'd better let one of my security guards escort you out.
What do I get if I bring you his head?
That was a joke. I already have his jet. I don't have any use for a half-pound of his flesh. Did you have some business to discuss? I need a pilot, but until Sid settles his debt, I can't let him handle product for the Omar.
Small-time crooks don't need jet fighters. Hand it over, or else.
Small time? I'm Sophia Sack. I'll show you small time. Small time to live.
Давай поможем. Я не знаю, что просто делать. Давай поможем. Мне похрен, но вообще, что мы делаем? Вообще ничего не понятно.
Unless Sid Black sent you to pay his debt, or you want to bring me his...
What do I get?
That was a...
Wish I could help.
The landing pad is off limits.
Я вообще не понимаю, я не знаю, это хренотень мой достопочтенный.
Careful walking around here at night.
So you have a theory about the Inclinator disaster?
Not a theory. Fact. Fact. Inclinator traffic is half what it was 2 years ago. Fact. People this side of the Inclinator can't even get metro passes anymore. It's a complete WTO takeover, just like I predicted 5 years ago.
So it wasn't an accidental spill?
You believe everything you hear at a public terminal? The media is controlled by the WTO. Even this sorry scab standing next to me knows that.
Я, наверное, это буду пройти не смогу вообще никак. Ну, потому что это невозможно. Это очень скучная хрень. Если первая игра была хоть какая-то там музыка, какой-то настроенный.
No active weapons in the Greasel pit. First I gotta transmit the safety lock codes to freeze anything you're carrying. Then I let you in. Otherwise, take a hike.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's sensors that will reactivate everything on your way out. You're clear to go in now.
But what about the apartment?
I already picked up my gear. Well, well. An Enclave kid comes down to cruise the slums on Daddy's credit line. First time at sea level?
My parents are dead. They were in Chicago at the time of the attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Just talking chuff, no offense.
Sure.
Sid Black. Call me Sid. Best jet jockey in the Northern Hemisphere. So, you're on your own? If you need a lift, I'm game. All you gotta do is bail out my jet and give me a little something for my trouble.
Who has your jet?
Sophia Sack, crime boss of the port. Holds court in the Heron's Loft building on the other side of town past the Order Church. Took my jet because she said I came up short on a shipment, but she's a lying thief. Everyone knows Sid's never lost a load.
How much do you charge your passengers?
The going rate. But I'm up to Swanee until I get those mercs away from my jet. Maybe you could arrange an accident, know what I mean? Eliminate Sack and her 2-bit security force. You look like the type.
Yes, I'm upset. Leave me alone.
How's it going? What do you want?
More uptown thieves every day.
Another lucky night.
A new face. Interesting. Introduce yourself.
Is this a prank call or something? Funny way to meet people.
I search every place I can. You're very close, but not quite the one I'm looking for.
Close to what?
You look modified.
So?
I need help. I'm a helicopter pilot. They're holding me captive, along with my chopper, at the WTO terminal in Upper Seattle.
I just came from Upper Seattle. How'd you get this call past WTO security?
I've tapped into the terminal's local network. The passcode to the hangar holding my vehicle is 00485. Get me out of here, and I'll fly you anywhere you want, free of charge.
I've risked my neck for less. I'll think about it.
Окей, еще раз задание. Огреблю себе, блядь.
It's downstairs. Want a tip? Bet on Green Dragon. The thing about a Greasel fight, it has more to do with upbringing than breeding. A Greasel's a Greasel.
the bookies at the south door.
Match 7. Gobs are in the chute. Buy-in is the house minimum. Odds are 1 to 1.
You really have cockfights with transgenics down here?
Hey, better watch the feed speak around the pit, or these scabs, not me of course, but these other scabs might take advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. So how do I know which transgenic to bet on? They all look the same to me.
You work in a lab or something?
Something like that.
Well, we fight gobs down here. Green gobs, brown gobs, baby-stealing, sewer-slinking, good-eating gobs. Follow me? Right now, it's green dragon in the north chute, shutterbug in the south. Walk around, check the fighters, and let me know where you want to put your money.
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah, green dragon. I put my money on sewer gobs every time. They're meaner. How much you want to bet?
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D for Upper Seattle Dandy?
D for don't ask.
Well, better get your buns over to the pit. Your gob's dropping into the fire.
Make your move, bug. That's it. Nice. Just hang in there, bug.
Straight out of green, out of boy. Now for the big time. Oh, that's not pretty. Rip him shreds. Mean sons of bitches, that's for sure.
Hurry, you're missing the fight.
Nice. Just hang in there, bug. Pick your move, bug. That's it.
Hurry, you're missing the fight.
That's more like it. That's got a sting.
Hurry, you're missing the fight.
Just hang in there, bug. Gotta coach my gob. Nice.
I want to see some guts. Come on. Wake up down there. Come on. Now for the big time. That's more like it.
Bet 100 on chicken liver. 5 to 1 odds, baby.
I heard it's just one strain, a genetic experiment. The company was called Prysillot.
Just hang in there, bug. Gotta coach my gob.
No active weapons in the...
Go ahead. Send the code.
Thanks. There's...
But what about the apartment?
Already picked. Well.
Oh, sure.
Sid Black.
Who has your...
Sophia's.
How much do you...
The going rate.
face. Interesting.
Is this a prank?
I searched.
Close to what?
You look.
So?
I need help.
I just came.
I've tapped.
I've risked my neck.
But I talked to Mr. Howard, one-on-one. He laid it all out, straight up.
Heads downstairs.
Такая хуйня. Пипец.
Mad 7.
You really have.
Hey, better watch.
Sorry.
You working on.
Something like.
Well,
My money's on Green Dragon.
Yeah.
Here you go. Name's Alex D.
D?
D for...
Well, better...
Make your move, bug. That's it.
Сейчас-то ничего, ребята, я опять встану.
Nice. Just hang in there, bug. Nice. Just hang in there, bug. Pick your move, bug. That's it. Just hang in there, bug.
Straight out of Green, out of boy. Rip him shreds.
Hurry, you're missing the fight.
That's more like it.
Another lucky night.
Игра срывает. Я чувствую, что она вообще никакущая. Я не знаю, кто это выпустил. Да, тут есть какие-то что-то элементы типа.
Sorry, old boy. Can't do much till I get my wings back.
You're ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically reactivate everything. Rules is rules. You ready to go? You'll be scanned at the exit. It'll unlock everything. Just trying to run an honest business where people can drink without worrying about getting shot at. I do kind of miss the frisking, though. Rules is rules. You ready to go? You'll be scanned at the exit. It'll unlock everything.
даже не нападают никто. Что это? Как это вообще возможно? Я к нему подошел в упор, не нанес ничто, никак, ничего. Кто это придумал вообще? Я без понятия.
Careful walking around here at night.
Want to make some money? You a gambler?
Depends on the odds and the...
2 words, gob fights. I'm not kidding.
Давай еще раз зайдем в логово пожилого Гриджла. Возможно, мне вернут какие-то бабки, блядь. А возможно, она просто тупо
No active
закончена.
weapons in the...
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks.
Make your move, bug. That's it.
Rip him shreds. That's more like it. That's gotta sting.
Пошли тогда наверх. Там это подписчик. Нет, этого мы здесь никак не достанем.
Get ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically...
Ой. Попробуй поговорить с этой бабищей, блядь. Хуйня. Да. Ой, господи. Полная хуйня. Это бабищ. Ой, какой-то хрен.
My shop's closed right now. Not a lot of late-night drinkers.
Why Miss Sack trusts a scab flyer like Sid? I'll never know. If it was me, I would let that pompous rip twist in the wind.
The landing pad is off limits.
Are you going to pay Loverboy's fine or what?
Why not make him work it off?
He was working it off, then he lost a whole shipment of biocells to a WTO patrol.
Here's some money to cover the loss, provided I can hire him myself.
Very good. I will allow the jet to leave. Why do you need a pilot?
That's my business.
Well, fly with Sid all you want. The money gets back to me one way or another. He's a good pilot, especially for non-traditional jobs, if that's what you're after. It's worth a few extra credits for a good drop point.
Now I just need to find Sid and go, right?
5 to 1 he's at the Greasel Pit Bar, trying to earn back his fine by betting on the fights.
You have a generous heart. You would make a good seeker, but Order has many enemies, and often appeasement only prolongs a problem. You can find Sid Black at the Greasel Pit Bar if you want to give him the good news about his jet.
You may pass. If you have business here, speak with Miss Sack. Otherwise, please depart. We don't appreciate outsiders hanging around.
Almost time to go. Jerking me around.
Так, погнали в трущобу, блядь. Потому что трущоб еще куда-нибудь ходим. Так, хоть чуть-чуть. Походим. Девчонку надо тоже, кстати, попробовать спасти. Где ее, правда, искать, я в душе не ебу.
No active weapons in the grease.
Go ahead, send the code.
Thanks. There's...
I paid your fine to Sophia Sack. You're free to pick up your jet from the landing pad.
Cracking good work. Then I'll see you at the landing pad. You can pay me when you're ready to fly.
You're ready to leave, just head out, and the sensors will automatically...
Блять, опять это лов.
Thinking you'll take the oath?
Depends on if it gets me a raise.
I mean, you down with being a knight? A knight Templar?
Beats running with a bunch of low-town scabs, I guess.
No way.
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
No way, man. I think they already got it with a barrel or a crate.
Greetings.
The Knights Templar make very strict demands on their members. Doctrinal demands. You must renounce all body modification, nanotech, genetics, cybernetic.
I'll be happy when this is all... Splendid. An opportunity for my new friend to meet the enemy.
I answer only to the Grand Master now, and I think I see in your eyes... Yes, Telltale. So? So I've sworn an oath to exterminate defilers of the race. Her Holiness can burn in hell. Human purity used to be her motto. Now she waters it down for enclave types who don't belong in the church to begin with.
Let go of the church. You are a Templar paladin now.
I'm grateful for your forbearance after I failed to kill the test subjects and Dr. Nassif.
What you discovered could be more important. We now know that we face a network of scientists called Apostle Corps. It's hard to believe that... They have agents inside the weapons lab.
Probably sleepers. Your mag rail contract is secured.
Still, I'm worried. We need to uproot this Apostle Corps before they compromise our modernization. I heard that the Grand Master will be ready to act within 2 months, but our army will need to be a match for all other armies combined.
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mako Ballistics has to do with the Templars, and with your own Dr. Nassif.
У меня закончился этот, что? Ну да. Не пьяно сдох. Сейчас мы закончим уже. Думаю, чуточку побродим. Полчасика, блядь. Закончим.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
Мы еще не ходили, вообще вообще не ходили. Вот сейчас пошли, прогуляемся.
Seek a higher path.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't listen to your sermons? You murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his seekers are sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
Go back to preaching your nonsense. I have no time for this.
May Her Holiness watch over you. Once I was like you, mindlessly consuming, but you've always felt something was missing. Join the order and let Her Holiness.
Вот есть сказ. И это, я так понял, чувак ведет расследование. Вот и пиздец.
business plan didn't have a column for acts of terror.
I guess business is a little slow because of the terrorist attack down the block.
Could be. Clive here was just telling me about it. Tarsus Academy, right? Usually the order goes after the Inclinator.
Business is always about the same, since you asked. That's what I was saying. You can barely make a profit up here because of the high rent.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pull so much volume if I had a branch in Lower Seattle. What's it to you?
Just curious. The Pequod's in my hometown was always packed.
Personally, I think it's about time Lower Seattle, Queequeg's Coffee in particular, got their own taste of terror.
I hear you. Have something specific in mind?
Not that I'd want to see anyone get hurt, but I'd pay to see someone break in and set fire to their inventory of coffee beans.
Nice.
That's arson.
Very perceptive. You look like one of those Tarsus kids who hang around here. They do the job, maybe just lob a grenade in there or something. Interested in a little adventure?
I'd have to think about it.
The Queequeg's manager lives in apartment 21 of the Heron's Loft building. I bet you could find the code to the shop there. Careful, though. He's always loafing around at home, since he doesn't have to do the 24-hour shtick like us.
Citizen! I don't think I know you.
Every day, I hear more rumors in the media. Order fanatics want to destroy the Enclave system. Terrorists are planning attacks in the night. The Order and WTO are locked in an endless, invisible war. Not so, citizens. Your Holiness and I are meeting this week in Trier, Germany, to negotiate better relations. We do not condemn religion, nor do they condemn free enterprise. We will find common ground. Have faith in me.
Greetings.
When you drink a cup of coffee, you drink Pequods. Because Pequod...
I'm away from my posh penthouse right now, probably partying in Club Box again. Stop by later.
You must be a new tenant. I don't recognize you.
What is this place?
This is the Emerald Suites, friend. Home to Upper Seattle's elite. The culture minister himself leases the penthouse. There's a research scientist in 2224. She's hardly ever home. And a high-end lawyer in 2226.
No one better try anything on my watch.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now see what you can learn. This is Layla Nassif. Sorry I'm out of the country right now. I'll be in touch next time I'm in town. Bye. Wait, you're just going to leave without searching? Don't you want to know what's really going on? If they're really innocent, Tarsus and Nassif have no reason to hide anything from us. You made it in. Now start searching her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their protégés, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as a whole.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance to explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you. Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment? Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling operation?
I'm not expecting any visitors. Get lost before I call SSC or I take care of you myself. State your name and business.
Building manager, need to check the pipes.
Mr. O'Rourke is sleeping. Try again tomorrow. You're late. Mr. O'Rourke will want an explanation.
Last chance, I mean it!
State your name and business.
Wrong suite, sorry.
No problem. I'm not expecting any visitors. Get lost before I call SSC or I take care of you myself.
Так, ладушки. Завязывайся.
Onward, other soldiers.
New fare, 5 times the old one.
5 times? That's quite an increase.
Uh-huh.
Don't WTO policies discourage price fluctuations?
Huh?
You know, the zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck or something?
No, man. Lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
1 Metro Pass, please.
Here.
Thanks.
Ah, Alex D. Nice work in the Inclinator there. The WTO appreciate your work to keep the commerce routes open. And Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
They have me in the hangar on the lower level. Be prepared. I'm being guarded by a WTO security force.
I cannot believe these delays. WTO flights are usually on schedule, but not today. What a day.
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
Chief Morgan, you wanted to see me?
You took your own sweet time, didn't you?
Well, I didn't know there was a time limit.
You know, I could have you shot as an order spy. The least you could do is be punctual.
Pleased to meet you, too.
Right. Listen, I know where Hyoga Chen wants to send you. You have my permission to investigate Mako, but there will be no assassination, understand? I expect you to follow my orders when you reach the facility.
Promptly, I assume.
I was going to ask you to investigate the Minister of Culture's penthouse in the Emerald Suites, since we think he's been smuggling equipment to Apostle Corps, but the Mako operation is more important. You should hire a pilot and leave at once.
You don't have any extra pilots?
The Chicago disaster is occupying every available craft. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a pilot at the Greasel Pit Bar in Lower Seattle. I don't care who flies you in, just get there. Mako is developing a new firearm called the Magrail. In addition to finding the thief, the WTO needs an agent who can get us the Magrail schematic. I hope that will be you, Alex.
There's a Harrier pilot who owes me a favor. I'll see if he's interested.
The WTO is fighting an invisible war against several formidable enemies. Give us your loyalty, Alex. We need it.
Так, вот с какой-то Шморган поговорили.
What about the situation in the Inclinator?
Under control. The maintenance crew got right on it.
Please accept the sincere apologies and standards.
At least one trainee besides me reported to the authorities. Have you seen Leo?
No, but I've heard from Billy. She seems to be mixed up with the Order Church.
They can do what they want, I guess. I can't believe that Tarsus is a front after all those years of training.
What's going on back there?
A suspicious helicopter was circling the city. Fortunately, both the pilot and the aircraft are now in WTO custody.
Order reconnaissance?
The pilot will be interrogated. I shouldn't tell you more than that.
So you're on the WTO payroll now, huh?
I'm just glad I didn't have a reaction to whatever the Tarsus people were shooting into our veins, and now I've got a security assignment. That's all I ever wanted from that place.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delays.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Yeah, it's...
This stuff at Tarsus today just proves my...
First, take care of the missile batteries. They need to be disabled in order for me to get away safely.
tasks welcome.
Oh, my feet.
Sustained severe damage. Danger. All integrity available. Mission jeopardy.
Jesus, that hurt. Oh.
на это все дело. Возможно, что-нибудь потом прояснится. Мы все это дело с вами, ребятушки, пройдем. Сейчас я, к сожалению, завязываю с этой богадельней. Абсолютно непонятная игра. Не знаю, как в этой, не знаю, кто играл вообще, в принципе. Самая скучная, самая непонятная игра, в которую мне вообще приходилось либо играть. Да, были сложные вещи, где там было что-то либо непонятно. Там, например, тоже Metal Gear Solid в некоторых местах был несколько непонятен. Но там хотя бы был интерес в это поиграть. А тут даже интереса в это играть нету. Заинтересованности никакой нету. Повествование как будто как, не знаю, от балды все написали. Не знаю, для кого это, что это, для чего это, бля. Вроде типа город, типа а-ля, не знаю, бля, 2030-50 год. А ты этого города не видишь, бля. Какие-то дома, чего-то, какой-то интерфейс вроде, да, присутствует. Но это такое старье, господи. На 2003 год могли бы что-то, наверное, получше придумать. Потому что на 2003 год, извините меня, Half-Life все-таки была. И там были какие-нибудь плюшечки все-таки присутствовали. Опять же, эта игра мертвая, эта игра не это самое, не живая. Нельзя ничего говорить про мертвые игры. И так далее, и так далее, и так далее. В общем, ребятушки, я на сегодня с вами завязываю. Надеюсь, мы с вами увидимся. Не знаю, в этой игре или в следующей. Я, может быть, полностью ее проходить не буду, не знаю. А я же все же стример как-никак. Не все же игры мне проходить полностью. Вот поэтому я смотрю, послежу, может быть, серии 2-3 я еще выдержу, но не больше, ребят. Потому что это такая, извините меня, блядь, единственная игра, которую я бы, вот всех, которые я проходил, я бы ей поставил максимум 2-3. Все. За то, что люди что-то там постарались, за то, что они что-то сделали. Все. На этом все. Как-то и так, ребята. Все счастливо. До новых встреч. Всех обнял, приобнял. Заходите на канал. Здесь много всего интересного есть.